Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And today we're back watching Breaking Bad Season 2, Episode 10. So, last episode, we pretty much saw Walter and Jesse cook a shit ton of meth, but also screw it up completely, spend the whole time in the desert, I guess. No battery, van was absolutely mangled,
Yeah.
dehydrated.
No nutrients.
It tested their friendship a lot, but it also strengthened their friendship a lot. I think beyond that, though, we really got to see through Walter's eyes what almost his final dying thoughts were, his regrets, his fears. He was really under the belief that he was going to die, and we got to see that side of him, and then only to get good news at the end that, hey, 80% reduction in cancer, but then the man's punching the soap dispenser in the bathroom, full of rage. So it's an emotional roller coaster, pretty much, what we got.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, it's hard thinking that you're going to die, letting all those emotions, those denials come out, all the true thoughts about yourself, or at least the ones in that moment when you're like quite desperate and stuff. And then you've got to live with that now. You didn't have to live with that like 10 minutes before, but now you found out you have to live with that for the rest of your life. We don't know how long that's going to be, but you know, it's longer than he was expecting.
Yep. We also gave some of our theories on how we thought the show would end. So if you want to hear our probably way off theories, listen to the discussion of last episode's reaction.
Yeah, yours was way off.
No, it was not way off. We had a lot of elements we agreed. You just picked on like two micro things. Pathetic. Coming into this episode, we know that they've cooked a lot of meth. Now they've just got to sell it. So it's going to be interesting to see. Just again, they always pick themselves up. There's some renewed motivation. Jesse's sort of consistent, but Walter's like he reaches ground zero and then turns out okay, and he's just like back on it. It's like what's changed? The man has just no chill when it comes to this mission of his.
Now something has changed. You know, he doesn't have this big death sentence looming.
True, he's got more time, which is what they said. He's got time. So he might actually... do you reckon he'll slow down? Or do you reckon he's just too locked in?
He's too locked in. He's too addicted. You know, breaking the law, making money. You know, he's still got a goal. You still don't know how long you're going to live. But, yeah, I don't know. But it's going to be interesting just seeing, like, how that affects social lives. I mean, Jesse's... I guess we're calling her his partner at this point.
Girlfriend, yeah.
Yeah. Initially, she didn't want to stay over and she just kind of left. But now she's been staying over wanting to make plans with Jesse. And now Jesse's blowing her off. So there's going to be some like consequences there too, I feel, that are looming.
Well, she's mentioned before she doesn't want to... She probably dated somebody who's been in the drug scene before. She said she can't do that again. Once she gets a whiff of Jesse's private life, because so far she hasn't cared. But once you get intimate, then she's going to start to care.
Yeah.
And then when she finds out, I think that's going to be just a massive deterrent for her. And she's probably going to have a bit of a Skylar mode too, where she's, you know, trying to find out what he's hiding and...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she was already snooping on that phone call. She acts like she doesn't care, but she really, really does.
I do want to add, way off topic, but as we record, it is currently raining heavily outside now. It's just started. And anyone who knows me on the channel knows I love watching when it rains. So like now my heartstrings are getting even more ready to just watch. Like this is perfect watching vibes.
I know, you're just like, all right, shut up, Pudgey, let's watch.
Oh, I could see the rain. I was getting more excited. I'm like, yes, bring the rain on. This is watching time. Nothing worse than when it's like hot and sunny and we're watching. The room feels hot. Not the right vibe.
You just want to be outside.
Yeah, you just want to be outdoors, whereas the rain, perfect vibe.
Well, I just wanted to add... Better Call Saul is, you know, getting a bit greedy. He's already got 17%. So I don't know if he finds out if they're making a lot more money, he's going to want a bigger cut. So
I mean, do you call that greedy? Like 17%, this man's risking everything. His life, his career, everything. Because if they go down, he's tied to them. So he's fully legible.
Yeah, but he's tied to them... Even more so now. He got himself, like, he was just representing someone to...
Well, I get it, but if he's going to represent them as their lawyer, put his neck on the line for all their mistakes, and not only that, but he would argue that they've constantly... How much times have they lost, like, 90% of their profits? So if 70% of that means they keep 80% of it rather than lose 90, well, that's
No,
a big difference.
100%. But what I'm saying is, this whole thing started because Walter and Jesse were just, I don't know, they let Badger go off on his own. He got caught. They didn't want him to take a deal to rat them out. So then he's like, all right, well, because of that, I'm going to take my cut now. So he is getting himself involved a little bit.
No, he wanted him more. He wasn't
Yeah.
going to rat him out. He just said, remember his speech? He said, how long till this happens again? How are you going to get out there? Like, he pretty much showed them that they need him, which is true. He was correct.
Yeah. So he's wedging himself in there, being greedy. That's how I see it.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, of course, everyone's greedy, they want money, but I don't think
sure.
his 17% is, I think that's a fair cut for what he's sticking his neck out for. And if he's going to be part of the business, like he's an integral part of the business, yeah, I think that's fair.
I think maybe because I haven't seen how much of an integral part he might actually play just yet, I'm not seeing it that way, but we'll see.
Sorry, Pudgey. To everyone on Patreon, thank you for supporting the channel. If you do want to join the Spartan Pudgey family over there and get early access to several episodes ahead, all the uncut reactions, we'll leave a link in our description. If you're watching over on YouTube and you enjoyed today's reaction, smash that like button, subscribe for more, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, this damn toy again.
We're back to this. We haven't seen this for a few episodes.
What is happening?
I just want to know what it's all
There's
about.
two
man.
people. There's two. And why is that the only colourful thing? Who is that? Oh, that's Walter's watch.
Man, what the hell is happening?
There's no way this happens this early.
That's their car?
Is that Walter's car?
We know it's not them, but that's what they want us to believe.
But it's at his house. Holy shit. What the hell? What shit did they get themselves mixed into?
Just take the rest of the week, please. You've earned it. Don't push it. Besides, I want you well for the weekend.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no.
what are they doing on the weekend?
Party.
Just a little get together, that's all. Sunday afternoon, maybe? You know, nothing too big, just family and a few friends.
Celebration that he's alive.
He doesn't seem very pleased with the results. I really want to get into his mind right now.
What are you supposed to do today?
Nothing.
Excellent.
Well, she's really caring about him again.
I know, I'm weird on their relationship too. Like, she's let go of her spitefulness. But then watch him go and cook with Jessie as soon as she leaves.
He doesn't know what to do with this quiet life.
So he called and then hung up.
Maybe he wasn't answering.
Just be quick.
Oh no, maybe he's like, oh, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I?
Yeah, that's what I was reading it as.
Can you meet?
Oh, he called so he could call him back.
Yeah, right, okay. We're off about that.
The news is all good.
You mean like good? Or you mean like remission good?
Oh, Jesse.
There's been a significant reduction in the tumors.
How significant?
80%.
Dude,
Man's about to start dancing on tables.
I love how Jessie cares so much.
that's great, man. I mean, my aunt, she never, I mean, you know, at your stage, I didn't think that could happen.
Yeah, finally a positive experience for Jesse.
You must be so psyched.
But he's
course,
not.
I am.
And that's what I want to know.
Okay, now I mean,
Yeah, what do we do now?
We'll take our time and stay cautious. Sell off what we have. And then,
And then what?
I think then he's done.
I'm done.
You just know it's not going to be that easy. You saw how bored he was.
It's kind of sad news because their friendship was built upon it. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's a weird one, man. He doesn't look satisfied at all with that.
He doesn't want to leave that life behind.
I know one party can't begin to repay all your support and your many, many kindnesses.
What support? Who supported him?
I know. I don't recognize that guy in the background. Never seen any of you. Support my ass.
Two very special people who couldn't be here today, but they send their regrets and their warm wishes.
Oh, Gretchen.
Gretchen and Elliot Schwartz,
Oh my god.
generous friends who made the amazing offer to pay for Walt's treatment. And they did.
You keep drinking while
I know.
drink away the speech.
Hopefully none of these people know who Gretchen and Elliot are.
When I got my diagnosis, cancer, I said to myself, you know, why me?
Everyone immediately is like, it's just that reaction.
I got the good news.
Why me?
I said the same thing.
Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it?
I didn't think he'd open up like this in front of these people.
Thank you for coming. And enjoy. Hey, cheers.
Everyone's a bit confused. There's a lot more doom and gloom.
That put a damper on the moment.
So it's inspirational. I love Hank, dude. Oh, it's time for his boy to become a man.
Oh, wow.
In front of the DEA, baby.
Go ahead.
Better not let your mom see.
Yeah, I know, far out. Should be all over it.
3 boys, I like it.
Oh yeah, I think I see a hair, maybe 2.
Walt's serious.
Yes, what the hell?
We were drinking.
Walt's drinking a
Mescal
lot.
Stupid.
Something's gonna happen now.
Well, his son's gonna get drunk like no tomorrow.
Whoa, what you doing there?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Oh, shit.
You going for Father of the Year?
What are you looking at him for?
Oh, crap. He's getting jealous.
Oh, shit.
We're celebrating.
Damn, this is awkward. Holy crap.
He was fine for Hank to take over when he knew he wouldn't have that opportunity, but... Oh, shit.
Oh, man. This is very different side of Walt.
I'll take a pass on that one if I were you. Okay. Think we've been bogarting this puppy long enough.
Hey,
Oh, here we go. Holy shit.
bring the bottle back.
Oh my god.
My son, my bottle, my house.
Oh, shit.
What are you waiting for?
This is...
Bring it back.
I was not expecting this. He's just drinking.
Oh, he's called a day. All right, pal. You good?
The bottle.
This is Heisenberg, dude. This ain't Walter.
Now.
Oh my goodness.
Holy shit.
What's going on?
You're about to find out, Skylar. Already he threw up?
Jeez, this didn't take long. Tell me he goes back and just starts drinking again.
Okay.
Is that a smile?
It's almost like he enjoys the chaos now. I don't know. Wow, this is very different.
It's almost like a foreshadowing of what's going to happen when Hank finds out or something. I don't know.
That scene was intense, dude. Holy crap.
I know.
No, I don't want you to have to do anything, you know?
Man's about to burn the food now. He's going to get distracted.
Hey, here. You take the good one.
You would never do that for me. Never.
I would, but I'd be spewing.
He's got a pretty bad hangover. Oh, she's ignoring it.
Well, I mean, do you blame her? She's probably still upset.
I wanted to say that I'm not exactly sure who that was yesterday.
Oh, it was Heisenberg, baby.
That was Hank Skyler's first meeting of the Heisenberg himself.
Yep.
You cannot beat the thermal efficiency of a C3.
Yeah? Then again, what about tankless?
Damn. It's going to the big bucks now.
Set you back about 1,200.
It's not an issue.
No, not anymore.
You want installation, right?
No, I'm gonna do it myself.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, shit. You know all that note.
Oh my god. That, oof. Lucky he was in his own world.
Is that your door or mine?
Who could that be?
Sounds like mine.
Oh,
Oh.
could it be her dad?
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't be going out like that.
I gotta go.
Where?
Yeah, it's her dad.
Jane.
I mean, saying something would have been helped the situation.
Yeah, no, just say like dad's here or something.
Now he's going to be coming after her.
Don't go to the front door, Jesse. Oh my god, Jesse, don't.
Sure, yeah.
Hey, this,
Why does he...
Dad?
Well,
Why?
why? Jesse?
I'm sorry, did you need something?
Oh, interesting.
Look, Jesse assumed a lot there. Like,
Yeah.
It was nice seeing you.
Nice to meet you. You too.
Oh, poor man's heart's
I
broken.
mean, Jesse was a bit rash there. Like, slow down, champ.
I know, I know.
It's been like 2 weeks. Man got excited, like, oh, I'm going to meet the in-laws. Like,
But it just shows she's not really proud to be with him as well. I think
all that dad wouldn't approve, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, careful. There's probably some adjustments I need to make there. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
You going to apologize, you reckon, to the other day?
About yesterday.
No, I'm sorry about the pool.
Oh, you don't apologize.
Oh, man.
No, that was not your fault, not at all. Your old man embarrassed himself, and I'm not very proud of my behavior. And
He likes that side of him, I reckon, though.
Yeah.
having you drink in the first place, it was not right, and for that I'm very sorry.
But I kept up, right?
Oh.
Proud of himself.
I drank 3.
And then threw it up straight after. But yeah, you did all right.
You could have joked with him a little bit.
I know.
But I think he just feels ashamed of it. I forget in US, 16 is 5 years away because it's 21. We're thinking 16 is close to 18. It's a bit different in Australia.
Yeah, true.
Is that going to be like with the new money stories, maybe? Like a little hole there?
I don't know. I was thinking the new methylene or whatever it's called, the blue stuff.
You acted like you didn't even know me.
So?
I love how she just doesn't see any issue with it.
You think I'm gonna be all like, hey dad, meet the stoner guy who lives next door, and by the way, I'm sleeping with him?
That was a key word. Stoner guy.
Us. All right, I'm talking about us.
Us.
Yeah.
Why is she saying it like there's no us?
Who's you and me?
What the hell, dude? She's being really weird.
Kick her out. I get it. She's obviously hurting as well. She has her own pain, but far out. Like,
Yeah, she played that really blunt though, man.
yeah, it was a bit rough.
Who's you or me? Like, come on, man. Don't act dumb.
Walter's gone shopping again. What's he doing? He's going to upgrade his house or something.
Yeah, well, is he thinking about their future maybe? Or maybe he's just bored not being at work and he's doing the opposite of what Skylar said.
Or he's just finding some better hiding places.
Which was Spartan's original theory.
Fungus, and it is on a rampage.
I don't really see anything.
Yeah, well, it's there. You just have to know where to look. Here. Just cut it out and start fresh. Well, better get to it.
There's always parallels to what when he's teaching something.
Our house gonna collapse or something?
Not if I can help it.
That might be a cover-up to what he's actually wanting to do. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe, but he did find the wood was peeling as well, so
Yeah.
it might be a 2-for-1. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nothing's really changed. Just postponed.
Yeah, true.
There's supposed to be a light at the end of the tunnel. Lately, it just feels like
More tunnel.
Oh, and it's dangerous them opening up to each other as well.
Being that rock. You know,
Takes a lot out of
that
you.
rock takes everything you got.
Yeah, shit.
And she's already growing like a baby inside of her. It's a lot. Oh, she went back. She went back there.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Scarlett, calm down.
Skylar ain't playing anymore, man.
It's early in the morning and he's down there.
He's on a mission. So much for resting. I think it's also helping him cope with his emotions, keep him busy.
Again, not really thinking on everyone else.
Did you hear that? The economy's deteriorating. It's got to tie into him having so much money. What kind of white butter is that? Can be that fake butter as well, like a fake bacon.
Veggie bacon.
Yeah.
Skylar, there's rot.
She's not impressed at all.
Going back.
Yeah, I think he's just really distant with them.
Like, you're still on borrowed time. They want to spend time with you, you know?
Yeah.
It's a big gap under the door. Look at that. Oh, she can draw too.
Apology girl. Alright. She has a bit of class.
0.1 to Jane. Fair enough. She's there late again. I'm sure waiting for him to come by. Oh.
Oh, damn!
She was hoping he'd come. Oh, that's... Oh, my
Oh,
God.
Skylar, you're being a little dirty dog.
Skylar. Well, she's not getting attention from her husband, so she's finding it elsewhere.
What's he thinking? Acetone.
I don't know what it's used for, to be honest.
Oh, they're all the ingredients.
He knows what he's making.
Those matches, they're the wrong kind. Red phosphorus is found in the striker strips, not the matches themselves. You need to get the big 200-count box of individual matchbooks.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if he's trying to be helpful or throw him off.
Buy everything in one place. Do it piecemeal. Different items, different stores.
Oh, shit. He's in the game now. He knows what he's looking for.
Are you following me here?
Probably thinking he's a cop or something. He's trying to be helpful.
Oh, damn. That's different.
Oh shit. Heisenberg is back. He's done with the mundane bullshit.
Oh, crap. I think you're right. Oh, he's going to approach the buyer. Heisenberg style. Oh, shit.
Out of my territory.
No way.
Oh shit. Oh. They're scared of him.
Dude, holy shit. Oh,
Heisenberg ain't done yet.
Heisenberg is back. And he loves it. See, smirk?
Look at him.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Damn. I wasn't expecting that. I thought that it just inspired him to want to get back into it. But no, he was like claiming his turf.
Yeah, damn. Well, yeah, I guess if, you know, there's someone else in the area, if it's cheaper or whatever, you know, they're just going to go for that. Not necessarily always, like maybe a better hit is a better hit, but yeah, he's back in the game. I just knew that mundane life of, you know, no risk. I mean, he's getting excited over fungus, like, which is fine. It is definitely within him.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I think that was distracting himself, but really what he wants to get busy with is more cooking.
yeah.
Man is on a mission. So yeah, he gets too much of a high now. It's beyond, like, he can't get out of the game.
Nah.
It's beyond just the money and the treatment. It's how he feels for the first time in his life, or maybe since those flashbacks where he was, you know, like a professor or whatever.
Yeah.
It looks like he's got that confidence back, that zest, that feeling of power and control again, where he looked very suppressed and defeated when we first started the show.
Yeah.
So I think he feels most alive when he's, you know, cooking and a part of the business.
Yeah, that flashback with Gretchen, he was so like
Charismatic and confident. Very different to what we saw at the beginning.
Yeah.
And he's getting back to that now, you know?
He's doing okay with Walt Jr., like in terms of interaction and things like that. And, you know, he called Hank right up and apologized and whatnot. All fair. But Skylar's really getting the raw end of the stick. There's just no appreciation or consideration for what she's going through as well.
And there's no connection. Like, yeah.
There's no connection whatsoever, which is quite sad, especially just like Skylar's boss was saying, you know, being a rock for so long, you can only do it so much before you break as well. And this was her breaking point. It was meant to be all sunshine and rainbows, but she's been going through a lot. And then we saw the last couple episodes, she was trying to ignore it a bit. but is coming back full force, and then which is prompting her to, I guess, have an affair or get some attention at least from another man.
Yeah, which will most likely lead in an affair. Walter was voicing some of those concerns when they were dehydrated in the van about regret, just being a lousy father, lousy husband, not being there for his family. But then as soon as he gets better, that's the theme. As soon as Walter gets better in any capacity or escapes the consequences, he's addicted to going back at it again, seeing how far he can go. Now he's become more of a power play, more of a he's brings out his zest for life in a way, but he can't stop it, and he can't pull back and rein it in. Even now, when the cancer might not be the main threat anymore, he's too far into it.
I mean, it's not great that he's been getting away with it for so long, but how can you go from all this risk, like drama, on your feet, thinking, like problem solving, to, just waiting in line at the checkout, like beep, beep, like, it's so boring.
I know I love using the names, but I think he's morphing more into Heisenberg than he is Walter White now.
Yeah.
And that's what, even that phone call, he's like, I don't know who that was. He just hasn't realized how much he is letting out another part of himself, and he's enjoying being him rather than who he's been for the last, 20 years or so.
Yeah. And it's interesting, like, that face-off with Hank was a lot, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, compared to their usual interactions, I mean, Walter even was the more intimidating one. I was like, holy shit.
Like, he did not back down. That was interesting. He did not back down, not one bit. Like, he did not take an inch until it was kind of like he woke up a little bit when Walt Jr. was throwing up. But then again, he just had no patience for it. He just went back to drinking and whatnot.
Yeah. And for context, so here in Australia, the legal drinking age is 18. So 16 having a couple drinks is the equivalent of like a 19-year-old in the US. So it's not like, yes, ideally wouldn't do it and it's not legal, but it's not like, oh my God. Whereas when I was thinking about it from the US legal drinking age, especially in front of a cop, well, that's 5 years. That's a much bigger gap, from what it is here. So it is like, oh yeah, shit, he's only 16 from 21.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Hank was fine with it. Forget the cop. Like, Hank was fine with it. Like, he's one of the men. Like, give him one. But not to get him drunk. That was like,
and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, having one was like, all right. But I'm saying having a couple. Yeah. Even I was like, a couple like 16, probably 17 soon. Like, it's not the... But then, because he sort of was like at the second one. The third one, fair enough. Yeah. The second one, he was like, dude, relax. Like, what are you? He's like, oh, man, the second one, like... But then I was like, oh, yeah, shit, from US standards, it's a much bigger gap.
Yeah, yeah.
So we just saw a lot of, more Heisenberg interactions, both with Hank and then at the end there with those guys, when he told him to get off his turf. Mm-hmm. He's just getting more comfortable in bringing that side of him out, but I don't think he's fully realized that as well. So when he goes into like a different state of mind when he does that, and then sometimes upon reflection, it's always been something separate from his family. So it's been like he's living two lives.
Yeah.
But now he's coming into the family home and he hasn't realized it. And he's like, who was that? It's like, that's who you've been whenever you got home. And he hasn't realized it.
But it is interesting as well. Just so much happened in that interaction. Like, Hank's been there for Walt Jr. And Walt's been okay with that because, okay, maybe I'm not going to live. He's going to need that figure. Let them build that relationship or not. And to be fair, he was quite distracted. Whereas now that he's been at home for a couple of days, he's settled, he's not in the games, like with all those distractions. It's like, who are you to, my son's more interested in you than he is his own father. We don't have that connection.
And I don't think it was just that. I think it was that when he said, you can drink, he looked over at Hank like, is it okay? And he's like, you look at me, I'm your father. So it was like, why are you listening to him? Yeah. And obviously, because, Hank's probably been more of a father to him as of late. Yeah. But also that side of Heisenberg, which is a power play. It's like, I have the power in this house. I'm the father. Why are you looking at the other man? Kind of thing,
Yeah, there was jealousy there. Yeah, authority as well.
And Jesse's having his little troubles in paradise. They seem a bit smaller scale compared to everything else going on. But he's still there.
But in his life, I feel like he feels no one cared for him. No one loved him enough or always looked down on him. Like, he was never good enough. And we did see that with his interactions with his family and whatnot. So it's like, finally, someone who he thought would see him in a better light, but Nah, it didn't happen. I mean, she apologized, but I think it's going to be this back and forth about, yeah, but we're still not on the same page.
Yeah, of course. I mean, there's still a lot for them both to find out each other's life. They both got their secrets. That's going to be messy, no doubt. And yeah, he doesn't have a lot of people to care for him. I mean, his best friend really is Walter White, a guy that pretty much has coerced him into helping him make money and sell drugs. So
And take the fall when he needs to.
yeah, so really, he's quite lonely. He doesn't have a lot of people.
Yeah.
He has. She's probably one of the most genuine people in his life that's there for him more than something else.
Yeah, more
But
than
even-
any other person.
Yeah, but even that's sort of on fragile territory. So,
Yeah.
well, guys, we hope you enjoyed our reaction to this episode. If you did, remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe for more, and comment down below your thoughts on this episode. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys on one of our next reactions.
See you guys.